Hello everyone and welcome back to Storytime with Gemma. Today we'll be reading Broken Crayon Still Color. Avery loved coloring. She didn't have many crayons, but yellow flamingos and green unicorns were more fun anyway. Then one day she got a new crayon box with tons of colors. Turquoise like the new nursery, violet red like her new shoes, and cadet blue like her new house. Tomorrow, Avery would bring her new crayons in her new backpack to her new school. Suddenly, she felt flippy and fizzy and fluttery inside. When Mom called her for dinner, Avery didn't feel like eating. Oh. Would you like to say a prayer before your big day, Dad asked. No, Avery whispered. I'm too scared. You can do hard things, Dad squeezed her, even when you're scared. Don't be scared, Avery. You'll do well tomorrow in school. Later, Avery wanted to draw her first day of school outfit, but that's not what she drew. Then she tried to draw the school playground, but that's not what she drew either. Avery doodled and dotted and dashed until dum 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 dum, crack! The crayon broke in half. Avery grabbed another, but it broke too. Crack! She grabbed another and another. Crack, crack! Oh! Avery tried to shove the pieces into the box, but that's not what happened. Rip! Oh! What have I done? Avery cried. I'm a mess, just like these crayons. When Avery's sobbing quieted, she heard a small scuffle. Then a tiny voice said, Avery girl, it's not nice to put people down, even yourself. Right, Omar? Avery's red crayon was talking and walking. And Omar the orange crayon was bouncing. That's right, Ruby. Good guys, don't forget me, Beatrice, the blue crayon called. Here, let me help, Beatrice, the purple crayon said. And how about you, Grace? Thanks, Pedro. You are so sweet. Grace, the green crayon, turned to Avery. It sounds like you need help. Before Avery could reply, Omar said, Whoa, these drawings are amazing. Is tomorrow your first day of school? Grace asked. Avery sniffled, then nodded. So why are you crying, girlfriend? Ruby asked. I'm crying because Avery didn't know how to explain the flippy, fizzy, fluttery feeling. I got messy inside and ruined all of you. Girl, don't you know, Ruby said, we don't have to be perfect to be useful. And no mess is ever too big for God, Pedro added. And we are going to help you have a great year at school, Omar finished. How? Avery asked. First thing first, Ruby said. I want you to know it's okay to be upset. You're not a mess because you have messy feelings. But let's keep big feelings from becoming bad action, Grace said. You are right, Grace. You are right. Grace told Avery to draw 2 pictures, her favorite flowers, and a cake with candles. Then she had Avery pretend to smell the flowers, breathe in really deep through your nose. Now blow out the candles. So good. Do that again. Thanks, Grace. I feel calmer, Avery said, but still messy. Let's sort that out next, Pedro said. Sometimes it helps to draw how you feel. I'm feeling creative like a balloon. You can draw an elephant when you're hungry and want to stomp things, Ruby said. Or a rainy day when you feel blue, Beatrice said. Avery decided she was feeling anxious, excited, and a little afraid. The next morning on the school bus, Avery wanted to sit next to someone, but that's not what she did. Avery, Pedro popped out of her backpack. Life is more fun with friends. But who would want to be my friend? Avery asked. Who wouldn't? Pedro said. You're kind and thoughtful. And fun, Omar said. Draw a picture to remember what a blast you are. Most of all, Pedro added, you are brave. You can do hard things, and when you're scared, you can do hard things, guys, even when you're scared. I am brave. Yes, you are. Hey, Avery's dad said that to her all the time. Avery decided she was brave enough to make a new friend, and she drew just how to do it. She knew just how to do it. Outside school, Avery walked up to the girl from the bus. Her chest thumping. But she said, Hi, I'm Avery. I drew this for you. Wow, thanks, the girl replied. I'm Jillian. Avery and Jillian hope to sit together in class. But that's not what happened. Avery started to sniffle again. I'm sorry you're upset, Avery, Beatrice said. Instead of thinking about sad things, draw the things that make you happy. When you're feeling sad and blue, there are reasons to be grateful too. Avery drew and drew and drew. On Friday, Julian gave Avery a surprise, a crayon box. Now Avery felt flippy and fizzy and fluttery inside for a new reason. She was happy. Ruby, Omar, Beatrice, Pedro, and Grace had a new home, and it was as beautiful as they were. After school, Avery showed Mom her box and all her drawings. Every time I got messy inside, I used my crayons. And even though they are broken, I made beautiful drawings. Mom smiled. My life has been messy at times too, she said. But I've learned that God can turn our messes into masterpieces. After all, Avery said, broken crayons still color. How do colors make you feel? The end. What a beautiful story. Very nice story. Thank you so much for tuning into Storytime with Gemma. I see you next time.